What is up, Chad lads? Happy New Year's, and with New Year's comes New Year's resolutions. So we all know that the gym is absolutely packed right now, which is a good thing. I support people trying to get back into shape, but to be honest, for a gym regular, it can be a little bit annoying seeing the gym at full capacity, and it makes it a little bit harder to get your workout in. So for the next month or so, while everyone else is flooding into the gym, I'm gonna take a step back and flex on Saitama's workout routine. Cause to be honest, it's a little bit easy, which is kind of the joke that Saitama achieved that immeasurable, insane strength from a relatively normal routine. You probably already know, but Saitama's routine is 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and a 10-kilometer run every single day. And honestly, the only thing that's really hard about it is the 10-kilometer run and doing it every single day and being consistent. And I think that would be my advice to anyone trying to get in shape. Consistency is the most important thing, and that really does apply to everything in life. But like I said, today we're flexing on Saitama's routine. So I'm not just gonna do 100 push-ups. Let's start off with 100 reps of bench press. Another super important thing before I start, it's important to understand what you're trying to achieve from working out. So part of the reason why I was kind of against doing Saitama's workout routine, one, it's fun to flex on it, but at the same time, I'm trying to get bigger, I'm trying to get stronger, and I would probably get stronger from doing Saitama's workout, but at the same time, I'd probably get a lot leaner and a lot more cut. And right now it's walking season and I'm just trying to put on mass. So if this video does well, I would love to make more fitness videos on my channel, but I guess we'll play by ear. Let's jump into it. Alright, now that that's done, again, I'm not going super heavy because I'm gonna have to do 100 reps of this. I'm gonna break it down into 10 sets by 10 reps and do a minute break in between. First set wasn't hard. I feel like I had to stabilize myself a little bit. I didn't do a warm-up set. It's kind of dumb in retrospect, but it's a relatively lightweight, so it wasn't too bad. While we wait for my break to be over, I'll walk you guys through the rest of my workout or my next thing. So as you know, Saitama also does 100 squats. I'm gonna do 100 squats just with weight on my shoulders, obviously. And this bench is way too high, so I have to keep my knees up. Versus I prefer to plant them on the floor, but I can't do it with this shitty bench at my house. You gotta make use with what you got. All right, let's go. Not bad. And back into the next break. Now, the next part of Saitama's workout is the 100 sit-ups. I fucking hate sit-ups. Honestly, getting abs is way more about diet than anything else. They're such small muscle groups. I see my abs disappear and come back every single year, depending on my diet. So I'm still gonna do them. We're gonna do 50 sit-ups accompanied by 50 pull-ups. 100 sit-ups is honestly way too easy. And Saitama's workout routine is a little bit unbalanced. For example, think about this. So we're squatting, which is the lower part of our body, right? Lower back, butt, hamstrings. It's gonna use all your legs, it's a great movement. And then you're doing push-ups or bench press, which is working your chest, your shoulders, your triceps. And then I guess sit-ups works a little bit back, but it's mainly for your abs. So then I already have a problem where I'm way too enclosed. I need to open up my chest. And the best way to do that is to work your back and do a lot of rows. I don't have a rowing machine here, but I love doing pull-ups. So I'll be doing a lot of pull-ups so that the workout's a lot more balanced. And then I'm gonna end off with cardio. I should really slow it down a little. Yeah, the only negative of doing this type of workout is I feel like I'm more worried about pumping out the reps and making sure I got the 100 rather than making each rep count. So I'm gonna try to slow it down going forward. If I can't hit 10 reps, I can't hit 10 reps, I add them to an extra set until we hit 100. I'd rather make these ones count. But like I was saying before, you have to make your workout regimen align with what you're trying to achieve. I'm not trying to lose weight, and I already do too much cardio with all the sports I play. I do not want to be doing 10 kilometers, but I have to flex on his cardio routine. So what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to sprint a kilometer. Not sprint, but at a super fast pace. I'm not a runner, so I don't know what would be considered a really fast pace, but I'm just trying to go as fast as I can. If I can do it in under 4 minutes, we'll allow it. And if I don't do it in under 4 minutes, I have to do another kilometer, and we'll see how that goes. But anyway, jumping into the next set. How many sets are we at right now? I think that was 4 or 5. I'm still gonna do this weight until I fail, but if I end up failing, I might have to take off 5 pounds and then just to get the 100 reps in. If I fail a set, I have to do the extra reps in a 11th set, so we're still gonna hit 100 either way. But I feel like this is kind of getting a little bit boring for you guys by now. We don't need to walk through the entire workout. Let's skip to the 8th set or 9th set and see how that's going. All right, this is the 9th set. My triceps are fucking burning. My chest is sore, don't get me wrong, but my triceps are feeling it. I pumped up 88 reps so far. My last set, I actually failed at 8 reps. So now I owe an extra 2. So I took off 5 pounds off either side. We're at 125 now. So I'm gonna do 10, 10, and 2, essentially. Hopefully this is easier with 10 pounds removed, because the last set was hard. 5, holy shit. I don't think I took enough of a break this time. 6, 7, 8. All right, I owe 4 more reps now, additional reps. So 10 and then 4, but if I fail again on the next one, we're adding again. So I'm definitely doing an 11 set here. Let's take a minute break. All right, we're getting a little bit of a change of angle here. We're on the 10th set, but again, I owe 4 additional reps so far. My goal is just to hit 8 reps on this. That way I could do a 3rd set of 6. But technically I did 11 sets today if I finish this workout like this. Let's go. All right, that's 8, minute break, and then I owe another 6, and then we're jumping right into pull-ups and sit-ups simultaneously, and then I'm gonna do squats, and then I'm gonna do the run. This feels like a cardiovascular workout because of how many reps I'm doing. All right, let's go. Last 6, let's make it count. I'm gonna try to do these ones a little bit slower, just to really burn those muscles. 5, last one. 6. So we're actually gonna do squats next, just to give my upper body a little bit of a break. Again, I'm not really taking any breaks doing this. Squatting really isn't my best workout, so bear with me. I've actually never used this bar to squat before. I have another bar, but I feel like people would fucking laugh at me if they saw me squatting with an easy curl bar. We're gonna keep this relatively light because we've gotta pump out a lot of reps. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Yeah, this isn't the most practical way to do squats. All right, let's see how this goes. When you lift up your weight, don't do what I did last time. I'm doing really lightweight right now, so it wasn't too bad, but when you're lifting heavy, do not lift your weight like this. Usually having a squat rack would allow me to squat a lot more, but I'm just gonna keep it light like this because I have to lift it up for myself. I'm gonna try to do good form on this squat. Hopefully my shoulders don't fucking die. All right, let's do this. So lift it up like you're doing thing. Pop up. All right, boys, we're on the 10th and final set of squats. I didn't fail on this one, but again, I'm doing it relatively light. Let's get it. I'll give you guys a different camera angle for this one. squats definitely aren't my best movement, so maybe this isn't the one to take tips from me on. Maybe give me pointers down below. But yeah, we're jumping into pull-ups and sit-ups. Let's go. Okay, so now we're gonna do as many sit-ups as I could possibly do. Hopefully we can kill out all 50. If we can't, we're gonna do another set of it. But we're gonna do as many sit-ups and then jump right into doing pull-ups. Okay. I love how so my hip is cramping up. Probably from, I felt it really tight while I was doing those squats. Why are my hips so tight? Here's a quick little stretch for trying to fix this. And right back into it. All right, the only bad thing is I wasn't counting at all. I think I did 50. Let's do 10 more. Cool. So I'm an absolute idiot and I didn't record the first 10 reps. We got 40 left to do. We're doing 5 sets of 10 reps. We're on to the second set now. Let's go. All right guys, last set. The previous set was freaking hard. I barely got out 10. Last 10 and we hit 50. Hopefully we could do it. Let's go. Oh, okay. Let's do the run now. All right, boys. I actually have no idea how to use this treadmill. This is like the first time I've ever used a treadmill. I usually go for runs outside. Don't really run much. Again, I'm only doing 1 kilometer, but we're gonna do it as fast as I possibly can. Again, just trying to push myself. I don't want to burn too many calories, but I want to do every part of Saitama's workout. But yeah, we're gonna try to do it in under 4 minutes and 20 seconds, just blaze. I don't know how this is gonna go. First day is still gonna be a little bit of a test, but I think I could do it. Let's figure out how this works. Hopefully it shows my time and how far I'm going. I think it will. It's a treadmill after all. Oh, what is this? Incline too. Oh, I can do incline too. We're definitely doing an incline. All right, I'm just gonna. Time's already starting, so this is kind of bad. All right, these first 30 seconds aren't counting until I start going. All right, we start now. I swear I messed up. It's set to laps? Why is it set to laps? What the fuck's a lap? I honestly have no idea. Let's go. Okay, so this kind of sucks. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to figure out how to make that work. I ran for like 5 minutes, but it is saying that I did a bunch of laps. Don't know how far a fucking lap is. I'm gonna look at the manual or ask my dad how to change it. Every time I change modes, it wasn't changing the distance one, which is the only one I wanted to change. I went as fast as I could for like 5 minutes. So I'd like to think I completed it. Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow. Let's do this. Shinpaku. Day 2. I'm feeling relatively tight everywhere, but not super sore. My chest isn't sore at all. My tries are a little sore. My lats are to be honest. I finally figured out the treadmill. Each lap is 400 meters, like a normal track. So I guess a kilometer would be 2.5 laps. And we're gonna start off with the treadmill today. So that way I can like kind of warm up my muscles and like loosen up, stretch a little, and then jump into all the weightlifting and stuff like that. All right, let's go. Let's try to get this in under 4 minutes and 20 seconds, but we'll see how that goes. So I just ran 1 kilometer exactly 5 minutes, which is crazy. I wanted to do less, but you know, the entire idea is just to run 1 kilometer as fast as I can. I wish I could run outside. I feel like I'd actually be able to run faster. I'm a little scared putting the treadmill to that like high of a speed. But I live in Canada, so winter outside is terrible. I'm not running outside, zero chance. It's so icy, so cold. I'm pretty sure I've already said this. The reason I don't want to run 10K is I don't want to lose weight. That doesn't align with my goals. But I still want to do every category. I just want to push myself and kind of do every category as hard as I possibly can. I did that at a pretty intense pace, 5 minutes for a kilometer. Tomorrow I gotta beat it though. I'm just gonna stretch out a little bit and then we're gonna jump into the rest of the workouts. Welcome to day 3, guys. I finally did it. I ran the 1 kilometer in less than 4 minutes and 20 seconds. It says 4 minutes and 22 there. But I didn't know my exact kilometers, so I ran a little bit more. I hit it at like 4:18. Update on how I'm feeling. Pretty much every muscle in my body is sore. Even muscles that I don't even know what they are sore, like weirdly behind here is sore. I think it's from doing pull-ups. I'm gonna do the rest of the workouts and I'll see you tomorrow. Day 4. My upper body is actually starting to recover while my lower body is absolutely dead. It's probably the running. I'm not used to doing a lot of running. Like the sports that I play tend to involve a lot of, so obviously skating, I play hockey, and jumping and volleyball, not so much like sprinting. So I feel like it's that. I do squats, but I don't work legs like super often. Like I do work them like once a week, but not as much as I work upper body. So I feel like maybe my upper body is more used to these like type of workouts, so it's recovering a little bit faster. The one workout I want to focus on today, like I'm doing them all obviously, but the one I want to show you guys is pull-ups, because every single time without fail, I fail at doing the pull-ups. And I want to do it in 5 sets of 10. But every single time I end up having to do 6 or 7 sets to hit my 50 pull-ups. But yeah, let's start doing pull-ups. I'm gonna give myself a couple minute break in between the sets so I can actually do it, hopefully. Let's go. Alright, that's one. One of the greatest things about thing I love about pull-ups, I feel like my entire spine like decompresses. Like I had a lot of tension in my back there, and just doing 1 set of pull-ups, it already feels a little bit better. But anyway, I'm gonna take a couple minute break and we'll go again. I wanna actually try and complete this without having to go into extra sets. Okay, set number 2. I feel like if I don't take a long enough rest, I'm definitely gonna fail and not be able to hit 10. Random thought, but I feel like one of the good things about only doing 1 kilometer as fast as I can, other than not burning a lot of calories, is it's not bad to work out every day, especially if you're doing it in a pretty light way like this. But I feel like 10 kilometers every day is just gonna be terrible for your joints, knees, ankles, hips. I feel like this is a good little fix. Even still, I don't know if we should work out every single day. I feel like 5 to 6 is much better. Giving yourself 1 day to recap. I'm gonna go hard regardless for this challenge. But once I'm done, I'm actually going on vacation for a week in Jamaica. So that'll be my rest week, but then yeah, I'll go hard until then. All right, last set. Let's hopefully not mess this up. I took a solid 4 minute break, so I'm hoping I'm gonna be good. I really don't wanna fail this. I'm filming this for a reason. Alright, I'll see you all tomorrow. Yellow everybody and welcome to day 5. I feel like showing you the same workout every day is gonna get a little bit repetitive. So I figured why not show you the behind the scenes. I'm currently prepping my post-meal workout. Just to give you a little look at this, it's just a bacon leftover chicken wrap with some lettuce, cheese, and the key ingredient, Chipotle mayo. I'm so addicted to this. I literally put it on everything. Obviously working out is super important, but at the same time your diet is just as important. And it's important to align your diet with what you're trying to achieve. If you're trying to lose weight, it's still important to have a healthy, balanced diet, but you're probably gonna wanna eat a little bit less calories and decrease carbs and all that. Well, for me, I'm trying to get bigger, so I really need to try to eat more. And it's something that I struggle with. So meal prepping definitely helps throughout a busy day. In regards to supplements, there's only 2 things that I'm currently taking. I'm taking protein. It's actually a vegan protein just because my stomach's super sensitive. I'm not vegan or anything. It's actually a mass gainer, so it has a lot more calories. And I'm taking creatine as well. These are 2 things that are super studied and well researched. But yeah, I'll show you guys a little bit of the workout, but I mainly just want to give you something different for day 5. I'll see you all tomorrow. What up boys, welcome to day 6. I'm gonna go lower intensity today on pretty much everything. My upper body is doing fine, but my lower body is fucked. And low-key, my ankle hurts a little bit. You know, probably from running for 5 days straight. That's the one flaw with Saitama'S workout for sure. It's great to go hard and work out every day, but something like running, that's so hard on your joints, will have a negative effect over a long period of time. So yeah, lower intensity today. That way I could go freaking hard tomorrow and finish off this 7-day workout with a bang. See you tomorrow. Welcome to day 7, the final day of part 1. Today we're going to be flexing on my original flex on Saitama'S workout by making everything more difficult, which is why yesterday I kind of took it a little bit easy just to let my body recover a little bit. But yeah, let's jump into it. So I added an additional 50 pounds for this. I wish I could do more, but again, it's not easy to bring it over my head. Oh, that's definitely not happening. So yeah, I just added a little bit more weight to make this part of the workout harder. Nothing is worse than squatting with socks on. I'm gonna go put shoes on. I felt like my feet were sliding that entire time. Okay, so for the final flex of the final day, we need to complete this kilometer in less than 4 minutes. Let's go. That's a bullshit waste of 10 seconds trying to get going. Is that the limit? It won't let me run any faster than this. Okay. I'm dying. We did it in 3 minutes and 58 seconds. A little bit more than a kilometer. Post day 7 flexing on Saitama'S workout. Beer for the boys. Whew. Cheers. Saitama'S workout is 100 push-ups. I did 100 reps of bench press a day for 7 days. Saitama'S workout is 100 sit-ups. I did 50 sit-ups and 50 pull-ups. Saitama's workout, the 100 squats. I did 100 squats with weight on my shoulders. Saitama's workout was 10-kilometer run. I did 1 kilometer as fast as I fucking possibly could. And that 1 kilometer, I just did it in 3 minutes and 58 seconds. Will I ever do this again? Absolutely not. However, if this video does well enough and you guys like it, smash that like button. Let me know what you think. I would love to do more workout content in the future and maybe a Saitama part 2 in a different way. But anyway, boys, I hope you enjoyed. Smash that like button if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you haven't already. I want to give a huge, gigantic thank you to all my patrons for supporting me, my channel, and everything else I got going on. I'm on Twitch pretty much every day, or close to every day. Be sure to check me out. So I'm gonna do a huge thank you to all my patrons now. I'm gonna have to cut to something because I'm too dead right now. See you guys in the next one. Shinpaku. What is up, Chad lads? We actually have a bit of an update for Patreon. All $10 and up tiers will have the ability to reserve a spot in my party games and the Jackbox party games that I do on Twitch. But for the time being, I want to give a huge thank you to my $1 tier. Todoroki is a better character than Meliodas, Igloo 4, RT Faith, I Cried During Sex, Sebastian, Naze Mazer, Elf Queen Mab, Siren, The Anime Dude, Beck, Starry Nick. A thank you to my $2 tier, Alpha Dio, Cricket XP, The Magikarp Guy. A thank you to my $5 tier, whoops, just kicked my garbage can below my desk, Maggie, King Osloth, Nothing But a Fan, Mick Manga. And a huge thank you to my $10 tier, Chuya Nakahara, John Bruno, Gink Otaku. And finally, my $25 tier, Tyson Quirino, Steelers, Joel Godinez, Aaron Pinkerton, Rusty Lee, and Viva the Loser. I'm going to be contacting all of the $10 up tier and getting your discords and everything. That way I can let you guys know in advance when we are doing a party game night, and that way I could send you guys the code so you could get in before any of the other viewers. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Smash that like button if you did enjoy, and I will see you guys all next time.